We were stalked. Back in the 60s when I was a teenager, I lived in a logging camp. My friend and I would walk on the roads after supper and talk about boys, school, and life in a logging camp. This night was no different, only for a terrifying moment. I had just finished my homework when my friend came over. I asked Mama and Daddy if I could go for a walk with, we will call her Allie. I grabbed my coat and headed out the door. Allie was a talker and I mostly just listened. She talked about this boy she liked, and she talked. We went farther than we intended to. I said we should turn around and head back, so we did. Now we were walking on the side of a logging dirt road. The dirt on the side of the road was very fine powder from years of big trucks driving up and down the road. We only had the full moon's light to see by. When we turned around, we both saw our footprints and a man's big booted footprint. It was pretty quickly after we turned around that the footprints veered off into the woods off the side of the road. Allie and I started walking faster. He had been following us for some time. I don't remember hearing anyone following us. We came to the spot where we can see his booted footprints coming out of the woods to follow us. At this point, we started to run. There were no cabins on that road because that's where they were cutting down the trees. So there really was no reason to be on that road at night, other than being bored or stalking two teenage girls. We ran into my cabin and told Daddy, and he and I walked Allie home. I can still see those big booted footprints on top of ours to this day. It's terrifying to think that he was so close to us and we didn't hear him, and he was in cowboy boots. Cowboy boots are not known for being quiet on a dirt road, but we were also not walking on gravel. We were walking on a very fine dirt powder. I think we came very close to being murdered that night.